Hello and welcome back, lords and goddesses. In this one I will be showing just the weapons because I only have a little bit of time. I decided to live stream it, that way it could be clipped real quick and found through my live streams. But right now I'm going to be showing off weapons. So let's go into my weapons records of other people's dreams of records, and this is basically my remixes. Which one of them got deleted here that I did delete, but that's alright. As far as this over here, we're gonna check out a couple of these weapons from a couple of dreamers. It's real random. There's a lot to pick from and there's a lot to show off. So we're gonna start off with this person's creations, which is, let's see what creator made these. I believe these are from different creators because this is a collage that somebody put together. So let me just make sure. Alright, that's all from the same person. That's all from the same person. Okay, this might all be from the same person, yes. So let's just go in and see a couple of the swords. We got a short sword version. So it's not really a complete sword, but it is something. Let's back out of here and go on to the next one. Let's see what we got over here. We got a ridge sword. We got a great sword. The only thing about these swords is that they really don't have a handle on them. So let's go to actual swords. These are blades, that's why. So basically he got a list of blades here that you can pick from. And then over here we have the actual swords with the grips. So as you can see, this is a nice looking sword right here. Let's view this sword. Let's grab this sword and just kind of look at it from all perspectives. If there's anything in particular that you would like to see, do leave a message and let me know what category you would like me to go into. Because as I've said before, this is all this person in general stuff. But I do have a full collage. Look at this axe. This axe is pretty unique and cool. Kinda looks like an angel somewhat. Wow, that really is a cool looking axe. I should start making weapons. I think I'll be able to make a couple of cool weapons with my ideas. And it's not that hard to create weapons. I feel like it's more harder to create anything else in this game besides weapons, because weapons are pretty like straightforward and direct when making them, and you don't have to put so much creative thought into making a weapon unless you're trying to like go all out and make an exclusive type of weapon. Like right here, this takes creative thought and art at that, because to be able to like draw this out on there, you would have to have some type of artist skills. Like if I would attempt to draw this without copying it, I would probably not draw it as good as this is. And even to the artist himself, he probably feels he could have done a better job. But honestly, I feel like he did a great job, even though it's probably not perfected to the way he was visualizing it. But from my vision, it does look not perfected, but it does look suitable to be considered good, you know what I mean? And great to some people. Like me, I think it's great. I think it looks good. I think it looks great. Like this right here, this is pretty cool. I like the design on this shield. Nice little tree right here. But let's go back into looking weapons. Got the little hoof in the back. This is definitely a beautiful piece right here. I like this piece. Next we're gonna go into, let's look at this one real quick. This looks kind of unique. Has like a skull effect to it. Yeah, that's a pretty unique one right there. I'm really liking that. I mean, he could have moved this skull a little bit more out to make it pop, but I can understand why he has it so pulled back, because the skull is connected to this, and then you're gonna want that space in between, so it look like you got that grip appeal to it. So that makes sense why he would do such a thing like this. But let's move on to somebody else's designs. Let's look at one more weapon. See if we can find one more cool weapon. Here's a cool weapon right here. This is a nice little chain melee weapon. And I want to say you could grab it. Oh, you could spin it and rotate it, so you could kind of get an idea of how it works. And this looks well done as well. I'm really digging the fact that it like has its own swing. If he could have put like a collide on this, when it bumps into this, it would collide into that. So if he puts collide onto, let me just pause it real quick. If I could, if I may, I don't think you could pause it. What's going on? I can't pause this scene. I guess it's because I'm in play mode. Yeah, I'm guessing it's because I'm in play mode. But if he would have made this ball like collidable, it would have been colliding with this stick every time it bumped into it. And this is all done by K Murphy. And if you like, you can check out K Murphy. He has a couple of things here just to give an idea of what he's making. Ooh, look at this. He has a nice little room here full of all his weaponry and stuff. Let's check this out. And then we'll go on to another weapon section. So let's check this out. Ooh, look at that. I remixed this shield. Yeah, I got a remix of that shield. This is nice. You guys, okay, you could, oh, you take it out. Can I grab it? Whoa, that's a long sword. I'm not gonna lie. That is definitely a long sword. Let's put that sword back. I don't think, alright, there we go. And then this is to leave. Gotta leave it. Okay, got a little wall broken over here. This is looking good. It looks like he's on to something. He definitely has an idea of where he wants to go, which is beautiful. I love when people have an idea structured out to where they want to go with it. Ooh, I know what type of weapon that is. I got stuck in this corner for some reason. That was weird. But as you can see, there goes that shield I was talking about. Got a couple of maces over here. We got some axes over here. We got a bunch of swords. Ooh, look at that one. That one looks very nice for a Quintana. It looks like it's kinda ridging off the floor, kinda. But it might just be the look. But it does look good. I like this gold one too. Oh, it has a little skull on the tip too. Nice. Okay, okay. So let's give that a like and then move on to a couple of other stuff. Let's see what other weapons we can find in here. Like I said, I have a full collage full of all types of people's works and weapons. We got a couple of swords over here that like light up and glow. We got some dual wield weapons right here that look pretty sick and shabby. Kind of reminds me of Black Desert, when you pick the rogue for Black Desert. It's kind of the axes you start off with when playing as a orc, I believe it was. Yeah, a berserker, that's what they're called. When you're playing a berserker, that kind of looks like the berserker's weapons. Let's look over here. Look at this, nice and shiny. Got like a little reflection off of it. Okay, so this is like the board version. This is like the unfinished versions right here, kinda. Well, maybe not this one, but this is kinda like a unfinished, or maybe like a practice sword. Maybe he was going for over here. Looks like a practice board sword. Okay, that looks good. Then moving on to the next ones, let's see what we got over here. This one looks pretty extravagant. So let's look at this. It looks like a Zelda sword, kinda. It's like a immaculate looking sword. See, if he would have took this and like flipped it so it's on this side as well, that way it has that appeal on both sides, that would have looked great. But it looks great for what it is already. So I'm definitely digging this one. Gonna give that one a like. And let's see what this is. Ooh, what is this? This is like a, whoa, would you look at that? Ooh. Yeah, the style. Like it has its own like unique cartoon appeal to it. Okay. It's kinda thick too. It's one of them swords that if you see somebody with it, you don't wanna mess with that person, cause he'll be able to chop you and your house in half, you know? So that's definitely not the person you wanna mess with when they got that type of sword. Then we got the Final Fantasy sword up here, Final Fantasy looking sword right here, with its own little appeal of uniqueness put onto it. Cause I don't believe in Final Fantasy it's gold like this with the gold trimming and stuff. But it does look good for what it is. So let's move on to another category is weapons. But like I said, if there's anything in particular you might want to look at, or if you want me to do a video showcasing a bunch of these swords, then I would definitely be willing to do that. I probably might make a little museum of swords, of people's swords. I got a person that I'm talking to. He's making a museum of everybody's artwork, like like paintings and sculptures, you know what I mean, that people have made. So I'm looking forward to that. We got a bunch of Jedi stuff down here. We got some pixel Minecraft looking weapons. We got I forget the name of this damn game, Kingdom Hearts type of stuff. This is from, I believe this Reaper type of Siphon, or I forget the true name of this. I believe this is from God Eater, I wanna say. This is like a God Eater weapon right here. And it looks well done. It looks like it doesn't take up much graphic value either as well, which is a good thing. So let me see something real quick. I want to see how much graphics is this pulling. So let's look at that thermostat. Yeah, that's about 5%. That's a good percentage. I mean, you could probably tone it down so it could only push off about 2% maybe, but that will take away from the graphical appeal. Up here we have somebody who made a Thor type of hammer. Um, then we got some guns over here. We got a regular sword. What kind of sword is this? Oh, this is I believe this. This kind of looks like the sword from Final Fantasy 8, but it might be a sword. Oh, it might be a sword from Attack of Titans. This looks like Attack of Titans type of sword. As a matter of fact, it is, because you can see how it like has the ridges where you know how the sword could like stretch itself. It might be from a different cartoon. I might be wrong about what cartoon that's from. But let's have a look at some of this artillery over here. So we got a section over here who I believe it's all done by the same person. Let's just see. Sam Housing, Sam Housing, Sam Housing. Yep, this is all done by the same person. Let's see what Sam Housing been up to. So Sam Housing been doing his ones and twos, making a couple of cool things here and there. What is this? Space intro, work in progress. Okay, that looks cool, but we're here for weapons, so let's go back to weapons. Little sci-fi bounty hunter looking guy. Okay, that looks good. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to his artillery and see what we got in here. I wonder if I could like play. Is there like a option to actually use it? Nope, there's not an option to use it, but this one looks pretty good. It kind of looks like a gun that was made in rust, maybe like a rust type looking gun. Look, it even has a bullet hole in it, like the gun itself got shot. That's cool. I like that. Got a couple of ridges and scratches here and there, as if this gun been through some serious damage. But I'm definitely liking that. Let's give that a thumbs up. Let's back out, and then we have some Some automatic weapons over here. Machine gun with a little laser pointer on it. Okay. Seems like he already has the logic for it, but unfortunately within the view section there is no option to shoot or anything like that. It's more of a showcase thing. So there you have it. There's your showcase for this one. And as you can see, that back part flips in. He got it so the back part flips in. That's cool. I like that. I like the idea of that. That looks really well done and thought out. This guy must really love his guns, man. He really does love his guns. Over here, ooh, look at this one, a rail gun. Ooh, look at the design on this bad boy. Ooh wee. And got a little liveliness to it, huh? Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. This is one shabby looking gun. Would you look at that? Wowzers. That is beautiful, beautifully done. Okay, and there's so many weapons to pick from and just look at entirely. I have a whole category of weapons here. This is just the start. This ain't even. Whoa, look at this flamethrower over here. This flamethrower, well, electric. Okay, it's like an electric gun. Hold on, if I go to... Alright, yeah, they're all just for view. There's nothing you can really do. It's not actually playable, like I can make it take effect. So we're just gonna have to look at all these new weapons. Well, these nice weapons. They're not really new because these have been created since early access. Maybe some of them before early access, maybe in the beta mode some of these was created. But the creator of this is very talented. So if you don't know about Sam Housing, you definitely should check out Sam Housing, because he has a lot of artillery here. As you can see, look, he even has it looking like it's old. It would be cool if he made like an old version and then put like a fresh brand new version. Got a couple of bullets flying everywhere. Well, not flying, but just showcasing how he made the bullets for this one. I like how the bullets are kind of different for each gun as well. You could tell he's not using the same bullet. It's almost as if he's making a personal bullet to each gun, which is realistic, because why wouldn't each gun have a personal bullet for itself? But I just like the fact that he took the consideration to do that, because if he really wanted to, he could have just made one type of bullet and then kinda, you know what I mean, use that bullet for like almost everything. So let's try to get inside that chamber and see what's going on in here. So we're going through the chamber, through the chamber, through the chamber. And now we have a bullet right here. As you can see, the little... I'm guessing this is where the clip is. Yep. So the clip is in here. Let's see if there's actually a full clip in here. Let's go into the clip itself. Alright, there's only one bullet in the clip, but hey, you could stack it, and then here we go. Here goes the bullet shooting out. There we go. That's pretty cool. Give that a like, give that a like. And I like how he has a picture showcase for each and every one. A little background section with the picture. This one has no options to do anything as well. Okay. Has this little cockback right here. There goes the bullet where it hits. Bang. Shoots. Boom. And we look inside of here. There's no bullets in this one, unless that is a bullet. Yeah, there is. Okay. I feel like the bullet should cover this whole intersection, maybe. But I don't know. I don't own a revolver, so I couldn't tell you how much space that bullet takes inside a revolver, because I do not own a revolver, so I couldn't tell you if that's legit or not, but I'm pretty sure it is legit because, like I said, this person knows his weapons, so I don't think he's making the weapons kind of off. Over here, oh, we have a like Russian LMG. Ooh, look at that, beautifully designed. Now we're gonna leave from Sam housing over here, and what we're gonna do is go on to another sector of weapons. Let's see another sector of weapons. Is this still Sam housing? No, this is my weapons records. Alright. So over here we have somebody who made like a bunch of like throwing stars and stuff. The picture pretty much self-describes what it is, but let's just look at one, because they're pretty much all the same thing, just different designs and textures of ninja stars, I should say. So I'm gonna give that a like just for the sake of giving it a like. We even have a boomerang over here. You even made a boomerang. Nice. It's a nice looking boomerang. Over here we have some oh, whoa, look at this category. So over here we have a lot of stuff. We got another different type of boomerang, a couple of more different type of throwing knives. Over here we got a couple of shotguns, all different types of guns. A whole collage type of guns. I wanted to see this gun. This gun looks, it doesn't have much detail to it, but it stands out. Even though there's not much going on with it, it still stands out. You could tell that that they kind of have an idea. This is probably for a game that's someone's working on. Let's see who made this real quick. Okay, the Beeve. Okay, let's see what the Beeve is going up to. Alright, okay, he's making a remix to a light bulb over here. Oh, he's the one who made this. Yeah, this was pretty cool. I got this in one of my videos. He even updated this, because that wasn't glowing before. The wristbands and his eyes wasn't glowing. So he updated that. He definitely updated that. Oh, right here we got this gun is pretty epic. This is a pretty epic gun right here. There's another version of this gun that has like a Canadian symbol right here. But yeah, this is definitely one of the great guns that I've seen. It kind of reminds me of a gun that I saw in either an anime or maybe a game, but I'm not really sure. I can't pinpoint where exactly I saw that gun before. But moving on to something else. Ooh, what we got here? Okay, except for the paint, but I get what they're doing here with the paint, but it could be worked out a little bit more. Let's see who did this. I feel like, okay, so he's working on, well, they're working on something. I don't want to assume their gender, so let me just say they are working on something here as well. That's a nice little design. Let's see what else we got here that they're working on. Ooh, look at this alien. This alien, well, this robot looks kind of better. That looks kind of like some Rust stuff right here. Let me look at this guy real quick. Let me just get a, ooh, look at that. Got a little movement and sway to him. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, it got that Rust appeal. Definitely has that Rust appeal. Oh, he got a little emo for it when you hit. Wait, I hit R. Maybe it takes effect. Hold on. Alright, so it's, huh, that's weird. It like does it when it wants. It might be on a timer or something. Or it's probably whenever you're walking. Alright, that's what it is. When he walks, he puts it up like that. That's cool. That's a cool little effect. While he's walking, he's like, yeah, got my shotgun on the side of my shoulder. But definitely that's beautiful. I like that. But let's go back to the weaponries. Let's go check out some more weapons on here. Over here we have a very beautiful layout of all types of arsenal here. So we got different type of weapons. What is this exactly? Is this a weapon? Says staff tips. Alright, so this is like the tip of a staff. Got a couple of different designs there for you could like place on top of a staff kinda. We got an ultra cool looking bow over here. Kind of reminds me of Drawn Project, that new free game that's out. Ooh, it even changes color. Oh no, it's just two different colors on each side. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. I wonder if you could grab. Nope. Okay, that's definitely a beautiful thing right there. We got this Toy Story looking ray gun, or I guess you could say maybe from Fallout, I'm guessing, kind of. Got like a Fallout kind of looking ray gun here. Yeah, that's cool. I like the fact that the lights trickle down. Okay, that's nice. Give that a like. This is Walks on Sky. Okay, let's see what you've been up to, Walk on Sky. Buttons Adventure. Okay, got a little artwork here, a little robot there. Definitely looking good, definitely looking good. What else we got here? Got the Nuka-Cola gun over here. Okay, that's definitely a Fallout one. That's the rail gun that we saw before. Okay. Then what else we got here? We got a knife, futuristic looking blade that definitely looks good. I like the way that's looking right there. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, okay. Definitely digging that. Definitely digging that. Let's move on to something else. Okay, this one got like hearts on it. Put their own little skin on it. This is Fantasy Quintana. Whoa, look at this Quintana, y'all. Jesus. This is very nice. I like it. I like the chain like whipping around it. Then up here we have like rope instead of chain. That rope is pretty well done as well. That's a nice looking rope. Okay, I see you. That's definitely looking good. I like that. That's beautiful. Okay, over here we have a staff. Let's look at this staff. I haven't looked at no staffs. Got a little effect on it as well. Definitely looking good for what it is. I'm liking the idea of this staff. I'm definitely liking the idea of this staff. Looking real beautiful. Simple but complistic, you know? Complistic. So let's move on up. Got a cool looking ciphering over here. Kinda looks like it's made out of bones and stick. Okay, I see you. I see you working. See you working hard, my guy. What else we got here? We got different types of pistols. Well, Desert Eagles, I should say. Different colored Desert Eagles. Let's look at the gold one. Ooh, this one actually takes effect. Ooh, that sound though. That sound. Okay, 7 in the clip. 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 7 in the clip. I see you. That is definitely beautiful. Let's see who this is. Liquid Snake 14. Whoa, Liquid Snake, you working on some stuff over here. Got a little bloody scene. Okay, got different bathrooms. Can you remix all this? Okay, you can remix all this. Ooh, nice. Even got some blood effects. Oh, I'm definitely gonna put this in the category. Hold on. I'm gonna need this. Let's put this into, I wanna say effects, cause it kinda has effects in it, but let's just put it in the scenes records. Then I'm gonna size it up bigger than the other ones. That way I know this one's kind of good. I do gotta organize my stuff. I definitely gotta take one day out to like really start organizing everything that I have categorized. Cause I have a lot of stuff categorized because I'll be honest, like I'm not too creative, like creative wise, as far as making something from scratch, but I'm pretty sure I can make some pretty cool scenes and like animations with scenes. So that's basically where I'm gonna go with Dreams. I'm gonna make like cut scenes type movies, and you know what I mean, little short animes here and there, short film animes and so forth. And I'm gonna be using a bunch of other people's work majority of the time. I mean, I'm gonna make stuff here and there because I can be creative. I'm just not as creative. You know what I mean? So I gotta work on my creativity skills as far as making stuff from scratch, because one thing I'm good at is like I could take this sword and like kind of redesign it, but as far as designing it from scratch, I would probably make a good make a good dagger or a sword, but it probably wouldn't be as good as everybody else's. It probably have a little bit of plain appeal to it. But if I was to take this sword itself and try to revamp it, I would make it look a bit more cooler, or maybe a bit more realistic or something like that. Because I like to give stuff like more detail, like as far as like what I mean by more detail, like take this for instance, right? This right here, I would probably give it some more detail, make it look like a more realistic grip. And then right here, I would probably try to make this like more shinier and more rigid and pointy. That way it looks like more sharp than giving it that little fuzzy appeal. But that would be kind of hard to do. And it kind of looks like he did this with paint. I'm not sure if that's because the graphical closeness makes it look like it's paint, but it might not be paint. It might be an actual sculpture object, because I doubt he made this with paint, but it is possible that he did make it with paint, or possibly he put paint over it. But yeah, basically I would probably make this look like more sharpened, as if it's a bit more shinier, and like the ridges would be like a little bit more thinner to give it that realistic sharpness. But that's about it. But as far as creating it from scratch, I would probably make like a kiddier version of that one. But as far as working on that version, I could definitely update it and make it into something extravagant, more extravagant. But over here, whoa, what is this? This looks like a super heavy gun. Jesus. What is this, my guy? This is like some Doom looking gun. Jesus Christ. Let's go in the barrel over here. Okay, that wasn't the best entryway of a barrel, but let's see if he has a clip in here. Does he have a clip inside? No, there's no clip inside. Well, maybe there is. I just not looking at the clip area. Yeah, this might be a clip in here. But yeah, this is definitely beautiful work here, man. Ladies and gentlemen, got a bunch of beautiful artists on Dreams. I can't wait to see what Dreams really turns into in the future, because Dreams is gonna lead a lot of people on like the path of where they want to go and what exactly they want to do as far as creativity, whether it be anime, video game making, logical productions, as far as like creating different types of logic for games. I feel like everybody that's playing Dreams, they're really gonna find their creative space and where they work best at. And the beautiful thing about Dreams is that you can learn other stuff. Like, let's just say you're a creator who likes to create like just different type of weaponries or different type of characters, so like you're really well in that category of doing things. The beautiful thing about Dreams is that you can learn other categories, as far as, like I said, if let's just say for instance I'm really well at making creative character designs and stuff like that. In Dreams, I got the ability to at least play with logic and try to understand that to the best of my ability. So it's like I'm not I'm not locked into working on one particular gift that I have. You know what I mean? I have the freedom to go and try to work in another field of gaming design or animation design, you know what I mean? So I don't just have to be a character creator. I could work on my skills to become a better animation creator. I could work on my skills to become logic um a logic programmer. I could work on my skills to become a better artist, you know what I mean? And that's what's beautiful about Dreams, is that you're not locked into doing one particular thing. Even though you might be better at one particular thing than other things, but you get the opportunity to practice in other fields. So I love the fact that Dreams it makes it easy for people to learn and develop upon making a game or animation production, you know what I mean? So it gives people the ability to grow with their creativity and grow in the field that they're looking to work in, or really become a part of. And it's not like you're locked into that one particular field of, like, alright, I'm a character creator. Like, yeah, I might be the best character creator, but I could learn logic and then become the best logic creator, you know what I mean? Or I could learn art and become like the best artist, you know what I mean? So it really gives freedom to a creator to learn and learn in different type of fields of game development, because I just see this as a big project as far as getting people's feet wet with creativity of games and development of games. This is, wow, I like this. This looks very simple, but so beautiful, the way it looks. And it's all based off the lighting and the coloring of things. As you can see, it kind of like faded in like a dark, I want to say a darker version, or you probably use paint for this, like a spray paint can, to kind of give it that rugged not rust appeal, but you know, like that metal that's kind of going rusty, I would say. But that's beautiful, man. And it's so simple, like it's so simple, but I see the beauty in it and the simpleness. You know, I looked at a lot of badass weapons right now, but for some reason, like, I still like the fact of how this weapon looks, because it's just so well thought out, and just the painting is what really gets me. It's like it gives it a realistic appeal, like it's a sword that's been used for years. Well, a dagger, I should say, that been used for years. And then over here we have chainsaw. We got a little simple bat. Oh, look at this one. See, like, out of all these things, like this chainsaw, it's like I looked at this because of the painting makes it look so realistic. Like, it caught my eye. Like, out of everything else that looked it cool there, I decided to like go into this one because this painting on this weapon just looks so well done that it attracts my eye to me wanting to see this one versus seeing something even more extravagant. Like, for instance, let me see, this chainsaw. I was gonna click on this chainsaw. I looked at this and I was like, whoa, that looks very well thought out with the blood and everything. So let's look at this chainsaw though. I know this was in a video, I believe somebody put a YouTube video up of this chainsaw, and basically they had a video of like the most realistic looking things, and wow, this really does look realistic. Wow. See on the YouTube clip, it kind of takes away, so it's like kind of fuzzy. You can't really see, like you could see the realistic Nick. It even has the plug and everything. Wow. Mad Breach. All right. That is beautiful. Whoa. The detail on that. I wish you could like make it function and like hear it. That would be so cool if you can actually make it function. Maybe in the future. Let's see who's this. This is Magi FX. Snags, I want to say. Oh, he's the person who made this face. Is he the person that made this face? Yes, he is. Look at this realistic face. I have that in one of my showcases that I'm gonna do eventually. Okay, okay. What is that? Wait, what is this? Marble. That really does look like marble. I'm not gonna lie. That's great. That's perfect for like a countertop, or like to take and just put it in your own creation, or try to understand how he made it look that way. So let's back out and then go to something else. Let's see what we got here. I know I was in here before, but I feel like there's so much weaponries that I have, like it would take forever to make like like a video about all these weapons. Look at this shotgun, Jesus Christ. And I could play it. Let's see how it plays. Connie Productions. Okay, Connie Productions. Let me find out that little triangle, that cone I should say, is out here making weapons. Can I shoot it? Alright, push to reload. And then can I shoot it off? Unfortunately, it doesn't have a shoot appeal. Doesn't have a shoot appeal, but let's look at it in oh, you can't look at it. All right. Says unanimations, the reload system animated the slugs into the barrel, redesigned the release lever. Okay. Okay, that's definitely good. Did I like it? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got a couple of... I liked it, that gun. Where's that gun? On the picture screen. That little army looking one. This kind of looks like the Halo gun. It reminds me of the Halo pistol. It might just be the Halo pistol. I think that's the look that they was going for. Okay, nothing in the barrel. But yeah, that's beautiful. That's definitely beautiful. See this click thing? You can tell it's a part. If they would have made this its own entity and then gave it like a animation where like when it's clicked it just clicks back. But hey, you know, we all learning. Some of us know more than others. Some of us have been designing and actually work in the field of designing more than others. So you know, as long as we all learn the process, that's why I love seeing like creativity that's not too good. Like you could tell like they don't have experience, but they're still trying and they're making the best of what they're doing. I love seeing artwork like that, because then you get to see the growth of their work like over time. So I like seeing like the low budget artwork like this right here. Somebody would make this like 10 times better, but you could tell whoever made this. Let's see. Oh wow, it does something. Ooh, this one shoots. Oh wow. Okay. Uh-oh, I gotta reload. Ooh, look at that reload though. And he got the clicker right. Ooh, you can actually... Yeah, he did the gun animation right for this one. Because in the other one, where was it? I think it's the Desert Eagle, was it? Yeah, it's the Desert Eagle. Let's go to the Desert Eagle real quick. Here you go. This Desert Eagle, when you shoot it, you can't shoot it as fast as I was shooting that revolver. It has like a pause. See, I can't really just continuously shoot rapidly. Like it has like a little pause where I gotta wait, you know. it doesn't shoot like the rifle one. Look at the rifle one. Let's go back to the rifle one so I could give you an idea. I was clicking that button pretty fast. Which one was it? It was damn, which one was the rifle one that I picked? I think it was this one, right? Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Let's go back. I think it was, no, it wasn't that one. I want to say it was this one, but I don't think it was. Damn it. Oh, right, here we go, this one. So look how fast I could shoot this one. It doesn't have no pause to it, so it's like actually more realistic than the Desert Eagle itself, because I should be able to shoot a gun rapidly if I wanted to like that. There's no halt in my finger pushing the button. I mean pushing the trigger. So that's definitely that's well logical. That's well put together, the logic as far as the triggering of the bullets on that one. I definitely like that one. Let's look over here. This looks like a big arsenal of weapons. Oh, we got some. Is that a sniper rifle? No, that's a what I don't see too much of is sniper rifles. I don't see too many people making sniper rifles. I know there's some out there, and I probably have some within this category somewhere, but I'm not seeing them for some reason. What is this? What is this? Huh. Let me see what this is real quick. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. That's whoa. What? I want to say it's a mace, but I think it is supposed to be like a staff. That's a big staff. But I like the fact that they got like the lighting like bouncing. Yeah, that's cool. That's definitely cool. Let me look up here real quick. Let me get that top view, see what it's looking like. Let's zoom in a bit. Ooh, it even got little diamonds on it. I did not notice those diamonds until I zoomed in. Well, it's because I was looking from the top up. But yeah, that's well. I like it. See how that's so simple? Like you could tell, like, you know what I mean? Like they just started, I guess. But like it looks good, even though it's so simple. Like this right here it looks good even though it's so simple, and you can tell like they want to learn, they want to grow, and that's definitely a beautiful thing. I want to see everybody grow in Dreams and become better at their field, and even better in other fields that they've been looking forward to getting better in, you know. And that's, like I said, like I've been saying, that's the beauty of Dreams. Like, you don't have to be stuck in one field working on one thing you're mostly best skilled at, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm good at making music, I don't have to stick to making music. I could try to learn how to do logic or be creative or artistically or designable, like level design. Like, I could go from being the best music creator in Dreams to like being the best level designer. You know what I mean? And I came from nothing to something, making design levels. You know what I mean? So that's the beauty of it. I love Dreams for what it gives people, the opportunity it gives people. You know, especially people who's not really grown yet, I should say, and can't really start school for like video game design. Like, this is gonna give so many like teenagers and children the opportunity to like get their hands on creativity of a game or even animations from the start. Like, there's no schooling involved, there's no, you know what I mean, there's no payments that need to be made in order to take classes, and like, you just jump in and you just start creating and doing stuff for yourself, and understanding stuff for yourself. Then there's a whole community where you could just work with other people. People are willing to help you and like help you understand stuff. Oh, that was cool. I was not expecting it to do that. That was dope. But like there's so much potential with Dreams when it comes to being a creative person mentally. Like, there is so much potential. And then the simple fact that eventually, wow, I like that. I like the fact that it spins like that. And then the simple fact that eventually they're trying to make it possible for people to like actually make their games a legit game onto the PSN store. That's gonna be insane. The moment I kind of feel like they're already doing it, because I'll be looking at some PSN games on the PlayStation store and I'll be like, yo, I kind of feel like this was made in Dreams. Like some of those games, I'll be looking at it like, wow, you could have made this in Dreams. And what if it was? Like this is an example of what I'm talking about as far as people being creative, but you can tell like they're just learning because they're not putting too much detail into things. They're kind of just tampering around. But look at it, like even though somebody was probably just messing around making this for the sake of trying to learn and understand how it works, but look how good it looks for what it is. Like even with no detail structure or nothing, it looks great. It looks it looks like it could potentially be something more extravagant, you know what I mean? If he put a little bit more time or work into it, it would definitely look like super great. So I love seeing work like that. Let's see this one. This one looks kind of unique. Ooh, that looks very good. Complete. This is complete from their understanding. Ooh, look at that. Like this doesn't even have to be a staff. This could be like a checkpoint thing, or like a lighting effect. Well, a lighting system for an area. You know what I mean? This would be like the street lamps or something for an area. Like it doesn't even have to be a weapon itself. But is there anything it does? Let me see. I'm hitting every button. Nothing's happening. Yeah, I don't think he has any effects or logic on it yet. It's just the most he has is that rotation on it. But still beautiful. You know what I mean? Even though it's simple, it's not too much detail going into it, but it's still worth a look at. You know. And then let's just back out. Let's look at these axes over here. We got a couple of axes. This axe looks pretty cool up here. Alright, okay. Okay, doesn't look really complete, right? Well, maybe it is. It's just... Huh? Yeah, I guess it is. In a sense. I just feel like this color is like throwing it off. Because this is like the default color. But, hey, it is what it is. You live and you learn. We learning. We all learning. So, it's a process. But I'm gonna give that a like. And let's back out and go and ooh, look at this axe. This is like one of my favorite. Wait, is it this one? There's an axe here that I fell in love with. I think it was this one. Like this axe is so no, it wasn't this one. It was a Viking axe. It looked like a Viking axe. It kind of looked like this one, but it had a little bit more detail. It had a little bit more detail to it. But let's look at that first one I was gonna look at, because that one, I want to say it was that one, but I don't think it is. I fell in love with one of these axes. So, ooh, I like the realisticness of the stick right here. You can see like the gridges of the wood. You know what I mean? And then, yeah. I mean, if it wasn't so dark, it probably. I want to see like the full designery of it. Let me see if I go into edit mode, remix mode. Let's go into remix mode. But let me do it this way because it's gonna make me make a file if I do it that way. So let me just do it like this, right? And then I want to say he has the lighting. So let me see if I can find the lighting. Where is the lighting? No, that's that light. This though, there you go. This is what I'm looking for, the weather lighting. Let's bring up the light so that way I can actually see the whole axe. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Now it's giving off a shade because it's in that light, so let's move it over here to kinda see what it has. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It got like little dents and scratches in it. Okay. It does poke out through the top like a real axe should. Okay. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful work. Loving it, loving it. Now let's back out. Don't want to save that. Let's see who this is. Tashi, I want to say. Toshashi? Oh, Grimoire, huh? Whoa. I want to see if this actually opens. Let's see if it opens. Anything to click it open? No. No way to click it open. That's... wow. Okay, got the little letters on the side over here. Got the book note in the middle. Got the pentagram on it. A little key lock over here. That's probably why I can't open it. I need to find the key, duh. That's nice though. Am I following this guy? Let me see if I'm following this person. Look at this treasure chest over here. That looks great. I know I'm supposed to be looking at weapons, but I'm getting lost in people's work. Ooh, look at those coins. Yeah, definitely looking good. And I like how he, look, if you notice, he kinda like put the bottom, it's like gold. Like you can tell it's not actually full of coins, but it gives it that appeal as if it is. That's beautiful. That was a nice idea. Instead of actually filling it up with coins, I would have filled it up with coins to make it as realistic as possible. Oh, look at this cup. Damn. Damn, that's a real looking cup from back in the day. That's some Game of Thrones cup right there. Some Game of Thrones stuff right there. Let's follow this guy. Whoa, he's only level 22 too. Wow. Yeah, he definitely. My name is Sam, but my friends call me Tosh, I guess. Tushi? Tosh? I don't know how to say that. I'm an artist, musician, generally creative person from the UK. I'm excited to create things and see the creations of others. See, he's an artist. That's why he has artists like they really go in on this game. Like even if they're like actual pen and paper type of artists, like they don't even have to be like 3D artists because Dreams makes it so simple for a pen and paper type of artist to make their art into 3D. And like that's what's beautiful about Dreams. Like it makes it so simple and the design creativity, like it's so simple and everything's right there and understandable for you. So it's like you could come up with something on the fly, especially if you're used to like the toolbar and everything. Like you can make something instantly. Like this right here, after a while of just playing on Dreams, you could probably make this in like a matter of 7 minutes if you become extremely good at Dreams. You can make this within 7 minutes, no lie. But let's look at a couple of more swords, and then I'm probably gonna get off. I didn't want to make this stream too long because I am going to Florida. So unfortunately, I'm kind of sad because I'm not gonna be able to play Dreams for a whole week. But hey, when I come back, there's gonna be a ton more stuff for me to look at. I like how he did this. This definitely looks good right there. I like that. But yeah, man, I can't wait to see the stuff that people make once I come back. I really want to take my PlayStation with me, but I'm not sure if my family relative has internet. These are well done too. Oh. But I could have sworn these right here, I could have sworn these was like sharper. I could be wrong, but oh wait, let me, okay, let's look in here. What's going on in this detail? That's nice, little pattern going on. Give it that appeal when you're like close up to it, I guess. It's weird though how it like fades away the further you go. They should kind of make that glow, like some of these. Probably the tan ones will glow, and probably give like the diamond ones a light glow. Like give this a big glow and then give this like a lighter glow. That would be pretty cool. see what else we got here. Look, see, like this right here. It looks cartoony, but it's great. Like, I like it. I like it. Even though it's kind of cartoonish. It's definitely something I would probably throw on a simple little cartoony looking game or something, or animation to say. But oh, this fire sword looks familiar, as if wait, let's see this one real quick. Okay, okay, I see you with your little wristband right here to keep things intact with you. I dig it. I dig it. Gonna give that a like. Oh, I already did. Okay, can't like what I liked already. It's already liked. But let's look at this one. Okay, this reminds me of a sword from somewhere. I wanna say, it kind of reminds me of that sword from that Goblin game. It's like a I forget the name of that Goblin game. I think it's called Extinction or something like that. I think it is Execution or Extinction, something like that. But let's look at one last one since I'm about to get off. Let's try to find a nice, cool looking one. See what we got here. Oh, I'm gonna look at this. Look at this. It's like a little Star Wars cap going on here. That's beautifully made. Definitely could throw that down in a map somewhere, give it some logic, some shooting logic and stuff. Have turrets, you know what I mean? And then you can like remix it. That's what's cool about Dreams. Like, you could take other people's work, remix it for yourself, break it down, try to understand it, see what you want, what you don't want, you know what I mean? Take out, add on, give it your own uniqueness of how you would make it, kind of, or switch it to your liking. Like, that's what's beautiful about Dreams as well. The fact that you can take other people's work that's willing to share it and put it as remix, and either use it for yourself or remix it and use it for yourself. So that's beautiful right there. I'm loving this. So let's do a little 360, and I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad you checked out my video. If you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you so choose to, you are not obligated to, but if you so choose to, you know, it will work in my favor. And thank you in advance if you so choose to. And I see you in the next video. I don't know when my next video will be, but I probably will be dropping videos of mobile games, being that I'm gonna be on the road and I really can't get to play off my PlayStation and actually edit videos and make videos via my PlayStation. So I'm probably just gonna put up like 30-minute clips of mobile games. But thank you for watching, and that has nothing to do with the future after I come back, but that's just a little advice for people to know that I do like to stream and showcase different type of games, but I am looking forward to doing big things on Dreams and eventually creating my own animation. So if you like, you can stick around and see the process of that, because I will be live streaming the process here and there of what I'm going to be doing. And I'm also working on a game. I'm collaborating on a game with somebody, project name Stunt Chase for the moment, but we'll see what that's looking like. And just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, let's go back and let's go into my work over here. So basically what we got here is hold on, let's not go into edit mode. We got a start of something extravagant going on here, and we want to make like a little car chaser game, you know. And this is just a prototype, so do look forward to playing this. It's a little Yankee right now, you know. Still needs some work, but like I said, it is a prototype, and if you like, you can see what I'm doing over here real quick. Let me go into this one. Let's go into this one. Let's hit play. For some reason it takes me into this version, but this is not the version I want to play. So let me look for the version I want to show the people, right? And then I'm gonna get off after this. Let me go into versions. Go into versions, and I want this version right here. Let's edit this version. That way I can like show you around. So this is basically the prototype of the car. Has a little lighting on the bottom. It has its some of its logic. Whoa, go slow. The song told you to go slow. But let's go back to edit mode so I can show you around a little bit. So basically this is my tune that I made myself for probably the beginning or introductory of the video. And then over here we got a couple of beta cars that I'm kind of working on. So I'm working on this one. Then we got the Black Bull over here, kind of working on that one. And this is the newest addition to the version that I'm still not really done with, but hey, it's coming into effect. But like I said before, thank you for watching. Come back around, stick around, drop a like and comment if you so choose to, and I'll see you in the next one. Dun, dun, dun. Hope you enjoyed. See you around. Catch you in the next one. Deuces.